Hello guys, welcome to this lesson where we are going to be talking about, introduction to cash cow channel. And also we are going to be covering choosing a niche, guys. So in lesson 1, we are going to be focusing on personal brand channels and outsourceable, or we can also call them cash cow channels. But some people refer to them as automation channels. So basically, personal brand channels are channels that work with a personality as the brand of the channel. So this kind of channel has the face of a person as the content creator. So you have seen a lot of channels like this. You see that the person talking straight to the camera, or you see a lot of persons in a video. So general stuff like that are called personal brands channels. I'm going to be giving you an example channel, let's say 1 or 2. So basically, look at this channel. It's called Think Media. So this is just a common example. This is just a common example of a personal brand channel. He has a camera set up. He has a studio set up. Everything is set up, and he's facing the camera. Wonderful. And these kind of videos are actually interesting to watch. We also have one of the most popular YouTube content creator, which is known as Mr. Beast. This can also be referred to as personal brand channels. But while there are a lot of advantages to personal brand channels, it gets you closer to your audience. You have a family-like audience. You understand? Why there are so much advantage to personal brand channels, guys, it cannot be compared to the advantages we have for the automation channels or the cash cow channels, guys. So basically, speaking of cash cow channels, so these are channels that can make you money by posting videos without showing your face, right? So these channels are typically done by using series of stock footages and then recording audios over it. So the difference between a cash cow channel and a personal brand channel is that one shows your face and the other doesn't show your face. So you can be running a cash cow channel of 1 million subscribers, and the subscribers, they don't know who is behind it. All they do know is they hear your voice and they watch bunch of stock footages gotten from different places. Now your stock footages can be gotten from series of places which I'm going to be showing you in this tutorial, guys. So basically, there are a whole lot of advantages to having a cash cow channel. In fact, having a cash cow channel is also the same thing as having a business structure that is fetching you money. Having a cash cow channel is also the same thing as having a business venture, right, that fetches you money, where you have a structure in place, you have workers in place for different duties or different tasks, and all they do is they perform their tasks, and at the end of the month you get your money and you tip them with the little you have, right? And there are so much benefit of starting a cash cow channel. So you don't need to show your face. That's number one benefit of starting a cash cow channel. Then also, you don't need to get a studio equipment. Like, that's one of the biggest advantages of starting a cash cow channel. So basically, when I started my channel, first of all, my channel was a brand channel. I was showing my face and stuff like that. But when I was to move, I did not have the nice setup again to use as studio, so it became a disadvantage. That was when I got to know about cash cow channels and I started doing voice automation, and that is a very big advantage. The reason why so many people have not started YouTube today is because they are thinking of how they get studios and get equipment, but you don't need any of those. You can start with what you have, basically. Then another advantage is it's scalable, right? The advantage of cash cow channel is you can have 1, you can have 2, you can have 10, you can have 20 cash cow channels, right? And it's very scalable, which is very important. It is a fully digital business. You can start with just your phone. Starting a cash cow channel can be anywhere. You can start a cash cow channel with your phone, in your room. Nobody knows your face, and you are just getting tons of subscribers and tons of revenue online also. Basically, you spend minimum time working, having a cash cow channel. That is also an advantage of having a cash cow channel. You don't have to spend a whole long time working, especially when you have the structure in place already. You can just be working for 1 hour a week or 1 hour a day or whatsoever, depending on the number of channels you have. And compared to brand channels, where if you have a brand channel, first of all, you have to record in your studio. You have to set up your studio, record in the studio, edit the videos, and do all sorts to get started. You don't need all those, right? You can post 10 videos a day having a cash cow channel. It all depends on you. You don't need to know how to edit videos or write script. That is one of the biggest advantages of having cash cow channels. You don't need to know how to edit a video or write a script. And I'm going to be teaching you how to get people to edit videos and write script. And guys, for those of you that you don't have the money yet to get workers, no problem. I'm going to be teaching you step. That's why you got this course. I'm going to be teaching you step by step, on how to get a script easily and how to edit videos easily also without stress. So I'm just going to be giving you like 2 examples of a cash cow channel, right? There are a lot of them on YouTube, but this one called Top 10 Tech, right?
Some budget gaming laptop.
As you can see, they just have stock footages around it and they have a voiceover placed on it. This is one of the examples. Another example is the wild animal niche, right? This wild animal, they just have stock footages. These are stock footages you get online, and I'm going to be showing you how to get it online basically. Then also we have the Game Tunes. Yeah, this is a channel that they don't get stock footages on this one. They pay somebody to do the animation, then they do a voiceover, then just post it. And guys, as you can see, this video was posted 5 days ago and it already has 2.5 million views. You don't know. The funny thing about this channel is you would never know the owner of this channel, right? Because the owner is never going to show his or her face. So that's the good thing about cash cow channel. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson, guys, because in the next lesson we're going to be talking about choosing a niche and the reason why you should choose a niche, running a cash cow channel.